Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Ripple files Form C appeals SEC ruling on XRP institutional sales. Next, Ethereum price enters buy zone. Is a revenge rally in the making? Also, Standard Chartered on why Bitcoin could explode to $125,000 by year end as Trump-Harris election looms. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there are no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Ripple files Form C, appeals SEC ruling on XRP institutional sales. Ripple challenges SEC's ruling on institutional XRP sales, claiming the Howey test was misapplied. Ripple Labs has filed a Form C in the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, challenging a recent ruling from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the company said. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, confirmed the filing in an X post on October 25th, adding that the SEC can't submit new evidence or ask Ripple to produce more. The filing follows an August decision by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, which imposed a $125 million fine on Ripple for institutional XRP sales, ruling that they constituted securities transactions. Contesting institutional sales ruling. Ripple's appeal disputes the district court's determination that its institutional sales of XRP made directly to accredited investors were securities transactions. The appeal specifically contests the court's application of the Howey test, a legal standard used to determine whether a transaction qualifies as an investment contract. Legal strategy and appeal process. Ripple's Form C filing lays the legal grounds for its appeal, requesting a de novo review of the case. A de novo review allows the appeals court to re-examine the legal interpretations made by the district court without deferring to its previous conclusions. Alderoty, having expressed optimism in his X post, said the SEC's strategy of distraction and confusion for Ripple and the industry is just background noise now. SEC filing against Ripple. Ripple's filing follows an October 16th appeal from the SEC that questioned the district court's partial summary judgment favoring Ripple. The SEC's appeal, however, did not contest the ruling that XRP isn't a security for programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges. Instead, it sought a review of the court's application of securities law in institutional sales. Judge Annalisa Torres of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York ruled partially in favor of Ripple Labs in July 2023, deciding that XRP is not a security when sold programmatically on digital asset exchanges. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, Ethereum price enters buy zone. Is a revenge rally in the making? Ethereum could be preparing to bounce from a demand zone at $2,500 as fresh activity in ETH derivatives markets catches traders' attention. Ethereum price is down 7.5% for the week after failing to replicate Bitcoin and other major altcoins' market recovery. However, one analyst believes that ETH's long-term market structure is bullish due to the price entering a key demand zone. Ethereum remains in the buy zone. Mando CT, a Web3 specialist and independent trader, shared his thoughts with his 600,000 followers on X, implying the importance of patience with Ethereum. The trader said the Ethereum remains in the buy zone from a longer-term investment perspective, adding, when ETH surges, it usually takes the whole market with it, fueling altcoin runs and lifting the entire crypto ecosystem. Meanwhile, Kyle Dupes, a technical analyst from Crypto Banter, highlighted that the Ethereum exchange net flow into derivatives platforms increased by 96,000 ETH on October 24th. Such significant inflows may trigger rising market activity, and historically these events have led to volatile price swings in the market. In light of the recent influx, the analyst suggested, this latest spike could signal another wave of price correction or significant market shifts. ETH's aggregated open interest hits a yearly high. While Ethereum's price may lack clear bullish conviction, its derivatives market remains extremely active. Data from Velo Data illustrated ETH's aggregated open interest, or OI, reaching a new yearly high this month. Aggregated open interest is the total number of longs and shorts positions opened in the market, while open interest measures the total value associated with these positions. Higher aggregated open interest can be used to determine the strength of an existing trend. The rise in aggregated OI coincides with the increase in ETH derivatives net flow, but it is important to note that spot volumes CVD continue to decline. Spot CVD measures the amount of buying and selling volume, and a decline indicates spot selling from investors on exchanges such as Binance, Bybit, and OKX. Institutions echoed a similar sentiment as ETH ETF inflows remained underwhelming despite rising interest in the spot BTC ETFs. In the past 3 weeks, ETH ETFs have registered a net positive of $75 million. In comparison, BTC ETFs have witnessed XYZ number. The disparity indicates that institutions are more comfortable building positions in the BTC ETFs rather than ETH ETFs. Ethereum bounces from its 2,500 demand zone. On the daily chart, Ethereum's price is forming a descending triangle. Since August 5th, the altcoin has tested its overhead resistance range of $2,750 to $2,850 3 times, but the price continues to form bullish lower highs with respect to the ascending trendline of the pattern. Between October 21st and October 23rd, ETH suffered a steep correction down to $2,450, testing a key daily demand between $2,500 and $2,300. At the moment, the altcoin is bouncing from the demand zone, and it will be pivotal for ETH to maintain a daily close above the ascending trendline. Our next top headline, Standard Chartered on why Bitcoin could explode to $125,000 by year-end as Trump-Harris election looms. Analysts at British multinational bank Standard Chartered are leaning bullish on Bitcoin, even as the maiden cryptocurrency lingers below the psychologically important $70,000 level. They believe BTC is on the cusp of reaching $125,000 by the end of this year if the Republican Party wins the U.S. Congress after the presidential elections next month. Bitcoin could revisit all-time high on Election Day. In a recent report, Standard Chartered's global head of digital assets research, Jeff Kendrick, predicted that Bitcoin could surge above $73,000 by November 5th, the day the next president of the United States is picked. If former President Donald Trump is reelected, Kendrick argued that the price of the premier crypto would increase by around 4% after the result is announced, based on an analysis of BTC derivatives and trading volume indicators. The crypto will then rocket another 10% in the following days. Our base case is that Bitcoin rises to around $73,000 by Election Day, catching up to betting market probabilities of a Trump win. This is slightly below the $73,800 all-time high recorded in March. If Vice President Kamala Harris emerges victorious, Kendrick believes Bitcoin will likely sell off initially, but will end the year trading at all-time highs of around $75,000. Bitcoin prices have been driven higher in recent weeks, coinciding with other trades popular among Trump supporters, he postulated. Polymarket now shows Trump with a 59% chance of winning and a 75% conditional probability of a Republican sweep if Trump wins. Trump has presented himself as a crypto supporter despite past negative comments on the industry, while opponent Kamala Harris has only just started to reveal policy plans toward digital assets. Kendrick is not the only industry spectator who has shown confidence in Trump. Bitwise's head of Alpha Strategies, Jeff Park, forecasted BTC's potential moonshot to as high as $92,000 if Trump retakes the White House. However, other industry pundits like Larry Fink, the CEO of the world's largest asset manager, believes BTC will thrive over the long term, irrespective of who wins the impending presidential election. Bitcoin is currently hovering around $67,425, reflecting a plus 1.3% change on the day. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.